Hello fellow demon hunters. Are you ready for another round of slashing up some demons in Dante's cool red coat and his white hair? Well, you're in for a bit of a letdown because that's only available in Devil Trigger mode, which lasts for about 15 seconds on the demo. So this is my gaming channel. On here I will be doing Let's Plays, reviews, pretty much anything else I can think of that's to do with video games, because games were a big part of my life a long time ago. I stopped playing them and now I started playing them again, so I thought, you know what, I need to do something with this. And a game that recently got my attention, Devil May Cry. So here's the review. DMC, or Devil May Cry, is a reboot of the game of the same name released all the way back then on the PlayStation 2. Capcom have recently gave the game to Ninja Theory and said, make us a game, lazy. Apparently they want to invite new fans to it, they want to bring it up to the modern day standard. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think they should have just made Devil May Cry 5 and be done with it. But we've got this one and it's not that bad. The demo on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The game is your basic hack and slash game. You run around the level, getting trapped in different areas, kill the demons in the area, the gate opens, you can go into the next area until you complete the level and then have to fight a boss. And the demo is exactly that. It's a level from the game, or half a level. Not really sure on how long the levels are, but it's basically a level from the game with a boss. The gameplay. Now the gameplay, to me, other people have said differently, but to me the gameplay is exactly the same as the gameplay on the other games. Maybe with a few tweaks, but every single game does have a few tweaks anyway. I'm pretty sure it's the same engine. If it's not the same engine, they've done a really good job at replicating it, because to me it feels exactly the same when I'm playing it. I feel exactly the same when I'm jumping around, whether I'm slashing demons or anything. A few things that have changed is, it seems like they've dumped the Swordsmaster, Gunslinger, Trickster, Royal Guard and any other style that they've had previously, to replace it with a demon mode and an angel mode by pressing either one of the two top triggers, which enables Dante to use two different weapons. Angel mode is a scythe and demon mode is like, I don't know what it is, I think it's like a hammer or something. I'm probably completely wrong about that, but it's good for heavy attacks. So if you like the gameplay of the previous 4 games, you'll like this one. Controls are very similar also. I think the only thing that's different, instead of the top triggers doing the weapons, they changed the modes, the styles. Also, by holding down the trigger and pressing the square button, you can pull an enemy towards you or pull yourself towards an enemy. This works in the same way as Nero's hand from Devil May Cry 4. It is a bit confusing when you first pick it up, but I played through the game 3 to 5 times and now it just comes natural. I'm just like, okay, well that's the blue one, so that's the L2. Okay, that's the red one, so that's the R2 button. And you get used to it. One major difference that a lot of people are annoyed with is that there's no lock-on system, but it feels like you just sort of lock on anyway. It just means that you don't have to manually press the button to lock on. The graphics are similar level to Devil May Cry 4. They run smoothly, there's no lag, it looks great, the environment is really detailed. It's just, if you don't like the new setting of it not being gothic-y, then you may have a little bit of a problem. Exactly what you'd expect from a next-gen console. The good thing about this game is it is exactly the same as the previous titles. If you like the old ones for their graphics, the gameplay, the styles, you will like this game. And the bad, fans may cry about Dante's appearance. It's not that it's bad, it's just that we're all used to seeing the white hair and the red trench coat. We find it really hard to accept anything different because it's been the same for so long, and we don't feel like things like that should be messed with. Maybe in the future they might release a skin pack. I feel like this issue is gonna anger fans for a bit, but it will probably be forgotten eventually and we'll just accept the new Dante. The game will be out, apparently, it might change, but apparently it's gonna be out on the 15th of January. So I will buy the game when it's released. I will be doing a second review of this game. Only short, just to see if my opinions still remain the same as they are when I played the proper game as they are when I played the demo. And if you've got any games that you'd like me to review, leave them in the comments or send me a message and I'll see if I can review that game. If you want to leave a comment saying why you think that this game would be good, why it would be bad. If you played the demo, give me your thoughts, leave it in the comments, or whatever, I'll be interested to read them. And if you want to go to my main channel, which is where I do video blogs about topics and stuff, you can go over there, click the link, that's the link to the channel. Bye!
Hello, you just watched a video by iCreggers. That was good, wasn't it? We all enjoyed that.
Can't even see anything. I can just see a reflection of me in my screen.